Today, you all, I am feeling good. Yesterday was my birthday. And, when I look back on the last 12 months, I am grateful. Let's just get that out there. I think when these milestones come around, what we need to remember is reflection. What is reflection? Reflection is you step back from your busy lives and you kind of look at what happened. What are some experiences that were memorable, that was significant? And when I say, significant, I don't mean it's all good now. It could be something that was troubling you that you just didn't think that you can get through, but you did. And we probably have more experiences like that than what we would call the experiences we prefer, the good things, right? I don't really like to put things in good and bad because I've learned differently now that experience is just experience. And we have lessons that we must learn. And so part of our old programming, we say, oh, it's bad if it happens this way. Not necessarily. Because if you came out of something better, then was it bad? But let's go back to reflection. I came into this year in my newness that carried over from 2021. So many different things have changed about my life. I am shedding the old. I have come into the new. I'm still learning what it's about. When you're on this journey, that soul journey, you do not get everything all at once. We get it in stages and cycles when we're ready. You all have heard me talk about Jesus and Buddha and Krishna. Those were ascended masters that were in the physical existence at some point on this earth, that were given things to do that they questioned, they doubted, didn't believe they could accomplish it, but they were given guidance from our spirit world. So that's what I'm talking about. Overcoming and doing things that you just didn't think would happen. I am at a place where I'm in peace. I talked about this, I would say, about a good 4 to 5 years straight prior to these last 2 years. I was in a corporate America job, making good money, but I was miserable because I had to fly to another state just about every week. I didn't have enough time with family and friends just to really just do what I want to do. And I am someone, I like to have that me time. I can be the life of the party. I can get with you. But then I need time where I have to go inward to myself, whether that's reading or having some internal dialogue, journaling. I've always been a person where I need both worlds like that. And if I don't get that time for me, then it can hinder me and cause me to be in balance. And I may get frustrated or short-tempered or just don't feel, in balance. I'm sure a lot of you know what that means. And I would say, how do I get there? It sounds good. We hear it all the time. People saying being at peace. Peace be with you. But who is really giving advice on how to get there? Because when I did a post check, most of the people around me, whether it's family, friends, associates, co-workers, they were not at peace. Because you can tell, you can feel their energy. They were upset. They were overloaded, overwhelmed, and so was I. But when I took time to go inward, to really sync with my soul, not the roles that I played in this world, in jobs, to family, to friend, or whatever I wanted people to think that I was. But I went inward. The God in me as an infinite, magnanimous energy being. And learn how to shed trauma, old storylines that I've been telling myself, and staying in that pain, that rut. We all know what that feels like. It doesn't feel good at all. And we don't want to let go, because that's what we know. And nobody really even taught us how to get out of it. So when I got through that, and then I can now see who I really am, know who I am, feel who I am, be my true self, that has no labels, that has no categories, that has no measurement. Be free. Then I was able to really experience what peace means. Because see, you can't be at peace when you're trying to be what everybody wants you to be. You cannot be at peace when you are in that rat race and you are working 60, 70 hours a week. You're moving up the ladder. You are doing work of 10 people. Everybody needs something from you. Every minute, every second. Or when you give into family, all of you, and you haven't even given anything for yourself. Now you are physically tearing down. You can't be at peace like that. You can't be at peace when you are in a romantic relationship and it does not have a spiritual connection. You're not on the same energy vibration. Everything that you all are doing is not in an awareness. It's being done from old program patterns and bad behaviors from before. You're bringing on into this relationship what you had in the last relationships. And you're bringing in your childhood trauma. But you actually think you both are going to run off in the sun and be happy, in bliss. That can't happen. You can't be at peace. So it's full circle, everybody. We have to be in balance with the main 5 pillars. That is health, that is money, that is spirituality, that is your vocation, what you do, what your passion, not a job. Your relationships, which that's the most challenging, because you gotta learn how to deal with everyone with different ways of doing things and that you don't agree with, but you get away from even agreeing. You get to a point where you say, I'm not even supposed to agree or disagree, just experience it and accept it. So let me wrap this up about reflection. You can only get there when you go inward, when you're not distracted, when that noise chatter from your mind is gone or reduced, when you are alone, when you look at your journal. For those of you who don't journal yet, you need to journal. Too much is happening in life for you to remember. And when you go back and read what you wrote 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 5 months ago, 10 months ago, 1 year ago, it really shows where you've grown and developed. It will bring tears to your eyes. It's official. You've evolved. You wrote it down where you were. It's a wonderful thing to do a post check. You gotta go and check in, see where you are. Like with a car, you have to get an oil change after so many miles once a month. We have to do that with our life. Reflection is golden. We'll always need it. It helped me to understand a lot about me, away from everything, everyone. A new year is coming in. I am excited. I know greatness has already occurred. I'm the one that has to catch up, but I am already celebrating. Get on this wave with me. You are wonderful. You are magnificent. You are the ultimate creator. Nobody controls you. Nobody owns you. Be you and do you.